Tonight, as you close your eyes, we drift back to Rome. The year is 1610. In a world where men signed their names in gold, one woman painted her wounds in light. A candle flickers against cracked plaster. The smell of turpentine lingers in the air. Her name is Artemisia Gentileschi. She was only 17 when her hand first trembled before the canvas. Her father, Orazio Gentileschi, a respected painter, watched quietly. He taught her how to grind pigments, how to mix oils, how to chase the light. But Artemisia had something her father did not: fury. The fury of a woman who saw what others ignored. In her world, women did not paint, they posed. They smiled from the corners of rooms, painted by others, never painting themselves. Yet Artemisia picked up the brush as if it were a sword. Her first great work, Susanna and the Elders, was painted when she was just 17, a masterpiece of discomfort. Unlike the men before her who painted Susanna as a flirt or muse, Artemisia painted her as terrified, cornered, vulnerable, real. That honesty was too much for Rome. Behind the beauty of her art was a darkness, a story too often buried beneath marble and myth. In 1611, Artemisia was raped by her tutor, Agostino Tassi, a man trusted by her father. When she spoke out, the world turned its back. For months, the courts of Rome paraded her pain in public. They tortured her, twisting cords around her fingers to prove she told the truth. And through it all she cried out, "It is true! It is true! It is true!" Her words echo through centuries, not just as pain, but as power. She survived. And when she returned to her studio, her hand no longer trembled. Her next painting was her revenge. Judith slaying Holofernes. Two women, Judith and her maid, slicing through the neck of a man twice their size. The blood gushes. The light glows. It is not horror. It is justice. Artemisia painted what no man dared to feel: the rage of women left in silence. News of her talent reached Florence, then Naples and even London. She painted queens and saints, angels and assassins. Every brushstroke whispered, "I am still here." The Grand Duke of Tuscany invited her to his court. She became the first woman ever admitted to the Academy of Art in Florence. Letters survive between her and Galileo. Yes, that Galileo. Two minds burning against the darkness of their time. Yet even in success, she was never free of labels. To men, she was a curiosity. To women, a symbol. But to history, she became something else entirely. A survivor who turned pain into beauty. In her later years, Artemisia vanished into Naples, her style shifting from fury to melancholy. Her final works glowed with forgiveness, soft edges, tender hands, a quiet understanding of the world. Some say she died poor, others say she simply faded away. But in her silence, her legacy screamed, because centuries later, her Judith still hangs, blood still dripping, a frozen cry of defiance. Tonight, as you drift to sleep, imagine her, the smell of paint, the weight of the brush, the candle melting beside her. Imagine her hands, scarred, calloused, but steady. Imagine her whispering to the canvas, "They will remember me." And we do. Because Artemisia Gentileschi didn't just paint women. She painted truth. And truth, once seen, can never be unseen. She painted the world. And at last, the world looked back.